Hi YouTube, welcome back to our channel. My name's Alima.
And my name's Deshaun. And today is our first episode of our podcast called
Take the Floor.
And in today's episode, we're gonna be talking about basically Streamer University. We're gonna be talking about Streamer University. As most of you guys know, it's a big event that happens once a year, hosted by Kai Sinat. That features big content creators and smaller content creators. They all go on one college campus and they get to stay together for about 5 days? About 5 days. And yeah, they basically shoot a whole lot of content. But as you guys know, with a group of people, a lot of people coming together, there's beefs that start, there's good moments and bad moments here. So we're going to dive in to some of the most famous clips that everybody's seen that might have been circling around, good and bad. And it started off, we basically going to jump straight into the beef with it. You feel me? We're going to talk about the Sky and Jordan Lucas situation. As we seen, they had some words, or Jordan mainly had some words for Sky. You know how she is. She a little like, fuck it. You get what I'm saying? I'm already big. You get what I'm saying? She don't really do too much back and forth, not too confrontational. But yeah, we're going to jump straight into that. Play the clip.
One thing, chat, Jordan came up to me talking bad about somebody. I just told her to stop because I'm not on that and I don't gossip about people.
Why would I talk bad about Easy? Look at Easy's ass. Does that look like I would talk bad about Easy? This girl is as slow as she looks. Why would I talk bad about Easy? I came to formulate a plan because this backdoored me twice. So I had an idea for her so she could finally get some airtime because she's been doing nothing but sleeping at Streaming University. She called her auntie because of this shit. I'm trying to get you some airtime. I'm trying to show you how we do. What did you come to Streaming University for?
That's all.
Hold on.
Wait, no, we are cool now.
I don't give a
Me talking bad about somebody. I just told her to stop because I'm not on that and I don't gossip about people. That's it.
gossip. I haven't had no
I
time.
just don't want to spread things about people and say negative things about people. So
Wait, rewind it back. Wait,
She's saying this.
wait,
because-
no. Tell me, see. Okay, tell me.
She's saying
because
this.
we're cool now.
Okay, I don't give a I came up to her because remember how you backdoored me with Swifty today on some funny
Yeah.
funny
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, we can formulate a plan. We was gonna f the room up. I thought that was hilarious. She's like, I come up, I'm like, easy. She's like, oh, ever. So I was like, them Disney is off. That is off. Last booking, don't know when.
I think I was wrong. But anyways, we are going back to the dorms right now. It's curfew.
Okay, she said a whole lot.
And one thing, chat, Jordan came up to me talking bad about somebody. I just told her to stop because I'm not on that and I don't gossip about people. That's it. That's all. She called somebody the B word and was talking bad about them, and I just don't like talking bad about people, you know? Yeah, I just don't want to spread things about people and say negative things about people, so I don't think I was wrong. But anyways, I'm here to have fun and just mix and mingle and be cool.
I tried to be on Sky's side, but I guess she's fed up with the easy shit. I'm like, oh, that's that Disney Channel kid shit. You know they be off, y'all. Them little bitches, but it's okay. Whatever. Yeah, dirty attitude. I'm like, babe, what did you come to Streamer University for? Oh, people is
That I was up till 6 a.m. That's on me. I'm gonna choose to do that because I'm at Streamer University. I'm going to stream however long I want. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be mindful, considerate. You told me I could leave the light on. Everything was good. You could sleep while I'm making noise. You said that. All this is on stream. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just not being able to communicate. When I'm trying to communicate and I'm like, yo, let's talk, let's chat it up, even being goofy, you avoided that. Now we got this. You feel me? So there's no real communication. You feel me? And now there's just like, now I feel like, fuck it. I'm not about to keep trying to be considerate. I'm like, you trying to make sure you lock the door? All right, cool. Whatever. Like, it ain't no.
We go in the room or
I'm about
just
to take a shower. We're ready for homecoming.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you there.
Look, this is y'all. We are roommates.
Yes, we're roommates. We're cool guys. Like, there's.
All right. Go ahead, baby. I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna let you give your thoughts and opinions on this kind of situation that's going on.
I think it was just a miscommunication between Jordan and Sky, just like it was with Easy. I feel like if they would have had a conversation, probably like off camera, like Sky Jackson and Easy did, I think things would have been fine. But also, like, Jordan did too much, like, speaking on her like that. Like, if you felt disrespected or felt some type of way about her, whatever she did with your encounter, then you should have said something, not leave and then talk shit about her to your fan base or whatever the case may be. Because at the end of the day, Sky never even said anything bad about her. So why do you feel the need to call her out her name and say they're off and call her a little kid and whatever the case may be?
Well, facts. You feel me? So, as we see, the beef stemmed from Sky having, uh, like you said, a miscommunication with her roommate. You feel me? And it seemed like Jordan just tried to like jump in it, or was picking sides, choosing sides in the situation. And Sky just kind of wasn't going for that type of shit. You know what I mean? Which is really stand up. Now, for Easy to call Sky an auntie because she don't want to stay up uh, till 6 a.m. or be up and do the long hours for the streaming. You feel me? I think, you feel me? It's like a give and take because we already know Sky landed a kid role for Disney as Zuri in the show Jessie, right? Make sure I'm on point with it. But you get what I'm saying? So she kind of is already made and kind of already has a name, you feel me, as far as with the smaller creators, they're trying to build their name. And of course, they want to get content with the bigger people. And I don't know. I just understand that Sky has a kid, you know what I mean? So I understand, like you said, we understand sleeping. I understand sleeping. You feel me? When you get a chance to sleep or being tired, you get what I'm saying? And with her, she's kind of had her free time probably most of her life. She kind of do whatever she want whenever she want to do it. So that's probably just her normal routine, little schedule shit. You feel me? It was no need for that. You know what I'm saying? But like what Lima said, it's just a miscommunication. They're able to come to amends as we see at the end of it. You get what I'm saying? Now Jordan does have a mouth on her calling her a Disney. You feel me? Saying that's that Disney shit and this and that. You feel me? That shit's crazy. It looked like she was definitely clip farming. I feel like that was a clip farm moment though. You know what I mean? As far as speaking bad about Sky, because yeah, she already has a name, but that wasn't too crazy of a beef. It didn't really last too long. I think it
Well,
was
I
only like a
did
day or two.
also see a clip where um, they were chilling somewhere and it was Sky and a few other people sitting down, and Jordan and Easy came in, and
Yeah.
Sky's cameraman showed Jordan, and then Sky was like, and he moved that shit so quick.
Right. You get what I'm saying? I hella see that shit too. You feel me? Sky Loki don't be playing that shit, but I salute her for not being confrontational, you know what I mean? And not feeding into the negative shit. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people fall into that shit. So that's real stand up shit to me. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next clip. As y'all know, these are all of our favorite clips or some of the circulating clips around. We're not going to have every last clip from Streamer University. This is going to still be a long episode, but we ain't going to make it that long. You get what I'm saying? This next clip, we know that McQueen and Dub, I guess they've been having a beef since before Streamer University. And they were both invited to go to Streamer University. They're both on campus. Now, from the understanding, McQueen and Dub, when they first got there, you feel me? I guess McQueen would dab Dub up, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't really no big tension. But when nightfall came, McQueen walked up to Dub, shook his hand, cameras on, cameras rolling, and threw his ass a pair of boxing gloves and told him he needed his friendly fade for that shit. For whatever, because I don't know specifically how their beef started. But he ended up dropping him some boxing gloves and telling him he wanted to fight. You feel me? Now, Dub, he turned it down. You get what I'm saying? He turned that fade down. He said he wasn't doing that shit. But he walked away and he was still like barking at McQueen saying he's lame, woo woo, for kind of, pulling that type of move after they had seen each other all day and spoke to each other. Now, DDG seen this. We know Daryl the boxer. You get what I'm saying? DDG seen this clip from home, and he made a phone call actually before he even got to Streamer U, before the alumni got there, and told McQueen that he'd take that fade for him. McQueen never said nothing. You get what I'm saying? he ain't say not a thing. But this next clip is of DDG actually getting on campus and being around McQueen. Go ahead, play.
We getting back? Brother right there. I got a spray sparks. What you trying, man? What you on?
Tricky move. I heard that you had some issues with me, brother.
Let me get the gloves. Come on.
Hold on, I got what? Come over here. Brother.
Yo, Cadell.
I'm on it. I'm with it.
We'll get oiled up.
Hey, listen. I'm doing detention. I'm doing detention on anybody. Y'all should be getting ready for the basketball game. Y'all should be getting ready for a fashion show. Go, it's mandatory.
You wanted to get oiled up.
Go.
You hold me, Kai?
Tricky move. Bro.
I'm telling you, it's the fucking shot. Oh, shit.
All right, baby, I'm gonna let you go again. Go ahead, you take the flow. You let us know what you thinking so far about this situation.
I mean, I don't really have too much to say. I think it is weird when people can see you, all day, you know what I'm saying? People always want to talk about on site. They see you on site, don't do shit. And then when they have a person around them or whatever the case may be, then they ready to act all big and bad. And I don't know what it is between McQueen and Dub and DDG. I don't know what happened, but I think it's funny how McQueen wasn't ready when DDG was ready, but you gonna pull up on Dub. And Dub not confrontational. Like, he be arguing and shit, but we don't ever see him get in no fights. So I think it's funny you ready to fight the one that don't fight, but when the younger one is there and he's ready to fade, you not ready.
Right.
Like, oh, wait.
You feel me? So to go off of that, now I done seen the clip of Dub getting into it with somebody, you feel me, a little physical altercation behind DDG. Happened like one time, but that was probably like a couple of years ago or some shit like that. But I'm going to say it like this, just like how you said now. For Dub to turn down that fade, I think, if you having that kind of situation and y'all barking and going back and forth, you feel me? Because I feel like one thing you can't do is talk shit, and then when it's time to back that shit up, all of a sudden you don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Oh, you able to run your mouth 24/7. But now when it's time to do this type of shit, you ain't ready to get on that. You know what I mean? And I believe if it was really that serious from McQueen's side, you get what I'm saying? He could have dropped the cameras, you feel me? Because it kind of looked like clip farming, like you said, for you to be walking around dapping the dude up all day, and then all of a sudden when nightfall hit, you want to pass him some gloves, the streams is rolling, you get what I'm saying? Like, if it was really that serious, I feel like he would have dropped the cameras. I'm telling you feel me? Like, come on, let's go catch this real quick. Let's get this shit hashed out and go on about it. And then on top of that, like you said, when you do find somebody like a DDG that says, hey, you know what, nigga, I am trying to put these damn gloves on with you feel me? And I'm going to get up with you about that type of shit. I feel like you said, he has to be able to bring that same type of energy for him as he did with Dub, because that is his brother. You get what I'm saying? So once you getting into it with him, you should already know that you into it with the other one. You know what I'm saying? Don't be ready to fight this one, and then when this one walk up, all of a sudden you ain't trying to do all that and woo. You get what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, put them gloves on it. You feel me? Make sure you walking around with them bitches. You knew what day the alumni was coming, nigga, and be ready for that. So, yeah, we don't know if it was a content thing though, because I also see some clips of them afterwards. They Dub and Queen sitting down on camera together and doing some shit. So. Yeah, that was kind of the little situation with they beef. That's my thoughts on that shit.
Well, I don't know. Like, I've heard of McQueen, but I don't watch his content, so I don't know what he does. But yeah. I don't know what's up with him constantly trying to press people, because he did the same thing with Funny Mike. And Funny Mike is on that. He don't play no games. Like, he literally told him, oh, what's up? We could drop the cameras. Because I guess Funny Mike did something to his... Something McQueen had, something went wrong or it was broken or something. McQueen went up to Funny Mike trying to press him. Yeah. And Funny Mike was like, oh, so we could drop the cameras right now or whatever. And then McQueen talking about, oh, I was just playing. Funny Mike's like, if I broke something, I'm going to be a man about it. I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to fix it, whatever. Yeah. Like, so when people be on that, now you just playing. It's like, stop trying to run up on people trying to fight, and then when they ready to fight, you back down. Like, yeah, okay, Dub might talk a lot of shit, but don't do nothing. But you coming up to people, pressing them, and when they on that, you scared.
Yeah, I think that just plays into that picking and choosing. You feel me? I feel like hold everybody to the same standard. You get what I'm saying? Hold yourself to that same standard. You feel me? Don't be this way with this person. Then when the nigga that's on that type time and with you come around, all of a sudden you don't want to be on that too. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you either gonna do it or you not. You know, don't say, all right, I'm gonna do it with this one and then not with this one. That shit's lame. But now we going to the next clip. We about to go ahead. We gonna roll into the next clip.
The next clip is DDG and Funny Mike and Rakai in the room. Of course, we know about the rap beefs before going to Streamer U.
Right. So, like Lemon just said, we seen everything. You feel me? We know that the alumni, specifically Funny Mike and DDG, you feel me? They had Streaming University on their back, including the SUPD and Suburb Baby. But these two right here sending the hits without even being there. You get what I'm saying? These niggas getting cam time without even being there type shit. You know what I mean? They sending hits. They paying smaller streamers to fuck with the bigger streamers, throw water on people, all that type of shit. And like you said, we know that they had the rap situation before Streamer U. Everybody was dropping diss songs with Funny Mike calling DDG a snitch, DDG saying fuck you to Funny Mike. A whole bunch of funny ass shit, good content being made. But this is when they all get on the Streamer University campus and are around each other. This is a clip from that.
You gotta come to some type
of look. This how much of a real nigga I am. I could have easily uphold.
Okay.
All y'all naked. Could have easily uphold.
Sprayed the shit down when on the same strip.
We next door. I'm saying we ain't gotta be there.
You told me that.
But I'm saying I'm such a real nigga. I ain't even do that. You feel me? I could have came in here straight on hots. But I'm like, you know what?
But I'm just a real nigga. I take that.
Oh!
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no clip in
Man,
that
this
bitch.
nigga pump bacon with that ass.
Nah, this nigga pump.
That's my roommate, man. That's my
Pump
roommate.
bacon with that ass.
I know, but he shaky as hell. That's my roommate. I'm sorry. Hey, Mike, I'm sorry, bro.
I would have gone with no clip. He had to do nothing.
I'm sorry.
You gotta come some.
Man, now this type of shit,
That shit's funny.
I think that is just such good content. It's funny. You know what I mean? It's a cool, friendly ass beef. For DDG, man, you lacking though. Coming in that bitch, no clip, nigga. You talking bad shit, nigga. You talking about what you could have did, and nigga.
Shoulder pole, time I could have upped it.
You feel me? Like, nigga, you don't got no clip in that motherfucking damn game. Then you let the little young nigga Rakai snatch that bitch right then and there, nigga. They set you up, man. They played you, but that was low key a good ass. That was a good ass clip. That's good content. Shout out to them, man, because like I said, they did a lot of shit for that Streamer University. I think they did a lot of shit to keep people engaged and watching that shit. Yeah, they carrying for sure.
Yeah, that shit's funny, especially because there's so many clips just because there's so many people and stuff. So you finding out more stuff afterwards. And I saw something, and this was, I think, before they even got there. The stream I told you where DD was acting like he was at the campus and had a green screen, and he gonna call Funny Mike talking about, yeah, I'm already on campus, I'm in my dorm and shit. They just having a cool little conversation, and then Funny Mike like, why the fuck I'm on the phone with you, like we cool or something, get off my phone and hung up. Like, that shit's funny.
Man, that nigga always hanging up in people's faces. I seen a compilation of Funny Mike calling people saying crazy ass shit, then just hanging right up before they can say so. That's ultimate rage bait right there. But speaking on that, like you said, even with DDG, because DDG was calling, one of my favorite shits is him calling around while Black Boy Max is doing the little streams with the females and shit. And he over there calling like, yeah, man, you left your I got your HIV prescription. You want me to send that motherfucker over to woo woo woo? And they all he on speaker and shit. And the person Black Boy Max talking to could hear that shit. That shit is hilarious to me. You feel me?
Shit's funny.
But all right, we're gonna go into the next clip. This is some Mo beef. Now this topic, this is gonna be a touchy subject. You get what I'm saying? This is low-key big. This was a situation that happened between Blackboy Max and OJ, a streamer named OJ. And as y'all know, Blackboy Max, he got the diva tattoo. You know what I mean? He faced a lot of backlash for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Went viral, but in a negative way. You know what I mean? And this is gonna be the clip of OJ basically coming and talking to him about that situation. Go ahead, play it, baby.
Stick dick type of gay, like.
You a diva? Why you wanna be a diva?
On some flash shit.
Why you wanna be a diva?
Some flash shit.
You're a demon. You need holy oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little way about that. I think you're clip farming and you're getting your clips. You pushing the persona. You smart. You loyal. I know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You've been at this. But you are not a diva. Divas bend over. I don't think you bend over. You're not the little boys in Clover. You're not Tota. You're not a diva. You are a grown man. Blackboy Max. Not Blackboy Batty. Not Blackboy R. Are you gonna tell your son that you are a diva? Daddy, what's diva? Hey, get the f out of here. That is an abomination, Max. I am not proud of you. I am proud of everything else you did. Nominations, changing the game, changing your skin to Batty diva. Diva start with D. Diddy. What else? You know, it's like this, Max. And you know, I could speak like this because after the clips go up and they don't like me, I don't use social media no more, so I can be a crackhead for life. When you keep pushing that barrier, Max, when you keep pushing that barrier and time passes, what happens? What next? What's the next engagement? What's the next clip? Don't lose yourself, don't sell your soul, Max. They want your soul because you changed the game. Don't sell your soul. You know I have a soul. You know I don't hold my tongue. You know you the first person that ever subbed me up as a big streamer in my chat. You didn't mention it. You don't know how much I appreciate you. But you bigger than that. Don't forget like you for your personality. Is you crazy? You don't need to put on no persona. You broke through with music. Is you crazy? So suck my dick. They don't like you. It's like the character, but your main like you. Don't let niggas rage bait you on your own stream. Is you crazy? You him? You're not no diva. What the f? Oh, not drive that. That's not true. You putting the character too much. God, you not no diva. What the f? I'm gonna pop it because I'm not gonna get no comments today. What you talking about? I'm gonna get my because I want to SU. But I'm not no diva. You fly though. You got fire. I'll give you that. You have to dime me on that. You got fire. I'll give you that. You fly. You're not no diva.
Tired. I'm gonna end my stream. I don't really want to chill. I want to just chill. I've been streaming this whole time, and I have been having a lot of fun. You know, people just really just accepted me for who I am, honestly, the whole time. So it's just felt like, damn, I felt like I enjoyed this shit again. But you know, the reason I turned the camera back on is because I want to be real with y'all. Like, that's why I started doing shit in the first place. Because streaming ability, I feel like, alright, streaming, give me the ability to do that. You know, that's why I love it in the first place. I feel like I've always been able to be me. And even if they don't fuck with me, or like viewers and fans, if they, like if they, how do I explain it, hate on me or don't fuck with me, that's cool. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I don't know them. But on my own platform, it's like, damn, bro, if you fuck with me and really felt that way, why would you say on the stream in front of hundreds of niggas? You don't care about it for real. You just will know it go viral. This is me. I'm Prince. This is me. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I might be a little weird, bro. I might test some shit. This whole world. I don't give a fuck. What's wrong with being gay? There's nothing wrong with that shit, bro. Y'all just whack. You're corny. And you just think how the next nigga think. You don't have your own mind, bro. That's whack. But I'm gonna be myself, regardless. None of y'all niggas fucking with me. I don't care. You might think that shit because you're closed-minded, but it's one love, bro. It's one love. It's one love, bro. It don't matter. Niggas gay, it don't matter. They straight. It don't matter, bro. Why don't we just love each other, bro? So I don't care, bro. OJ, if you fuck with me, you said that shit off camera. You could have pulled me aside. I'd love to talk to you off camera. Why you saying that shit on camera? But it's cool. I love y'all, bro. I'm good off this shit, to be honest. I'm gonna just go chill. Alright? I love y'all. But remember this always. Always be yourself. Fuck what they say. I don't care. I'm gonna wear my wigs. I don't give a fuck. I got diva tag. I'm gonna keep it forever. This is who I am. Diva, fly. I'm on my own shit. That's me. So always be yourself. Embrace what make you different. Cause that's what's gonna make you pop. Alright? I love y'all, bro. I'm out of this. I don't care. This has been amazing though. I'll probably go live tomorrow, but I'm not trying to party, bro. With niggas who just really, you don't give a fuck about me, bro. It's cool, but I love y'all. And I love every single nigga I've been fucking on campus because everyone been real and just showing love. Shout out Taino, shout out, bro, whoever, Wardrobe, shout out Wardrobe, bro. Shout out Wardrobe. Because Wardrobe's himself, bro. No matter what anyone say, and they hate on that little nigga, but he's a genius, bro. He's super smart, he's funny, I'll fuck with him, he's cool. He might joke, but he would never disrespect me. Coming up to me saying, yo, bro, are you scared Wardrobe gonna touch you in the night? No, he's a person, bro. He's a fucking human, bro. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I'm not, bro. I done made a lot of mistakes. Hella mistakes, bro. Hella mistakes. But I'm trying to learn to do better. That's what we all need to do, bro. Alright? I love y'all. I just magic and shit. Foster forever. I'm gonna just go chill. And Luca finna go heal his feet. Alright.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let Mimi speak on it first. I'm gonna let her give her thoughts and opinions on that situation.
I think it was uncalled for. I think because we watched the whole, like, everything, not just like this one clip. We watched the whole thing to really figure out what was going on.
Right.
And I think it's weird that when Black Boy went over to OJ to give him his props, like, and you can even hear in the video, not this specific one, but OJ even said that Black Boy was the first big streamer to be on his stream before and give him subs or whatever. So it's like Black Boy coming back showing you love in person, whatever, and you gonna catch him off guard. Like, you literally bamboozled him, like, you talking crazy to him, this, that, and the third, and it's like he said some real shit, but I feel like how he came about it was just like time and place. Like, you didn't need to do it at that time, at that place. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come to you asking you how he felt about his diva tattoo. Like, no one's brought it up the whole time. You didn't need to bring it up. And if you felt like y'all was cool like that and you really were concerned, you could have not done it on stream and in front of everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You could have had at least that much respect for him and consideration and be like, you know what, this is something I actually care about. Like, I need to check in on him. So I'm going to talk to him off camera.
Yeah, now, like you said, there's a longer clip. You feel me? This is just a smaller, like, little shorter, compact version. But OJ Loki said a lot of shit. And like you said, I believe he did say some real ass shit. He said some shit, but as you said again, you feel me? I think it's time and place too. You feel me? You're seizing an opportunity where you know that, you know, there's hundreds of thousands of people. It's one of the biggest streaming events in the world. There's a lot of people at home watching this. And for you to kind of come up and talk to him about his negative situation, you know what I mean? And give your thoughts on it. It was just bad timing. You get what I'm saying? Like, because I believe in the message he was saying, besides the demon part, right? You don't have to call him a demon. I think that that's something that kind of has to start being pushed out as a narrative as well, as he has spoke on the agenda of, oh, why you in this, or, you know what I mean? Like all that type of shit, being a demon, you feel me? Call the nigga a king, or, you know what I mean? Like, Like, get on that type of time, and like, you don't, not everybody got to be a demon. You feel me? You could have called him a warrior, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? But that demon shit, that young nigga shit, you don't got to push that either. You feel me? You might feel he's wrong for what he believes in or what he's doing, but with you saying shit like that, that doesn't make it any better. You feel me? Because I seen the comments, and a lot of people are kind of just talking about how the situation in Black Boy Max has kids watching the stream, which I believe personally, you know, being in, you feel me? That's a fully grown man. You know what I mean? That's an adult. He's gonna stream. He's gonna do what he wants. So if your kids is watching that type of stuff, I think it's up to you as a parent to be monitoring and watching, keeping up with what your kids are watching and in tune with. You feel me? You can't blame it on him for doing whatever the fuck he wants to do. You feel me? As that is his right, that's his freedom. And then say, oh, well, he's doing this and there's kids watching. You feel me? Look at the parents and say, all right, well, if you don't want your kid watching this, why haven't you blocked it? Why haven't you spoke to them about that situation? Or, you know what I mean? Things like that, if that's not necessarily something you believe in. I believe in people just being themselves, be their true, authentic self, like Max said. You know what I mean? Always be yourself. You feel me? It don't matter what other people do or say or how they feel about it. You know what I mean? Just be you. And I feel like that'll get you in the right spaces, in the right rooms, in the right crowd of people for you. You know what I mean? But like you said, it's just time and place. He could have did that shit at a way better time. And if you really fucked with him like that, like Black Boy Max said, even on stream, you would have just, you know, told him, like, let me talk to you when the cameras is off. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate it. Thanks you for me. Because he did show love in the longer clip. Like you said, and he spoke about how Black Boy Max, he fucked with certain things that Black Boy Max has done and how he was the big streamer, and he fucks with how he dressed. And you feel me? He gave him some love, but a lot of people are focused on the part of what he said when he spoke about the diva tat and that type of shit. So that could have been it saved for off camera.
Well, it wasn't even just the demon comment. Oh, you're basically saying his parents aren't proud of him for that. Saying a whole bunch of other stuff.
No. He said he never said, "Oh, your peoples aren't proud of you." He said, "I'm not proud of you." He said, "I'm proud of everything you said."
At the beginning of the clip, he said, "You think your parents are proud of you?" Whatever he said, he brought up his parents, saying like, "Oh, I wouldn't be proud of something like this, that, and the third." Like even Black Boy brought that up or whatever. But it's also like you said with what like the kids are watching. It's like it's the same thing with baddies. It's like Natalie Nunn not gonna stop making baddies because kids just watching it. At the end of the day, you as a parent, why are you watching it in front of your kids or allowing your kids to watch something like that? You know what I'm saying? So if Black Boy wants to be gay, or if he is gay, or if he's bisexual and kids is watching him, okay, well, if you don't want your kids watching something like that, then monitor them. You know what I'm saying? You have access to their funds. People be too loosey-goosey with their kids and they want to blame the people who are living their life, making their own content. You can't blame someone outside of your house for what your child is doing inside of your house.
Right, and it might be easier said than done, but yeah, just go that extra mile, go that extra step, especially if you know it's something that you don't want your kids seeing, watching, you feel me? Do whatever you gotta do, you feel me? Of course, once they start getting to that teenage stage where it's kind of not taking their phone, or you know what I mean, it's shit become a little bit more difficult with them. You know, just keep it cool. You feel me? Where I would believe we're not at that stage yet. It's Tootie only 2.5, so we able to just block shit. You can't watch this. You can't watch this. You can't watch this. But you feel me? I would believe to try and, like, you know, just keep it cool. You know, ask them what's going on, what's new. You feel me? And the things that they like. You feel me? And as they speak to you, you feel me? You go back and do your own research, and you're able to kind of be able to keep up and give your thoughts and opinions on certain things that they watching, without being like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a heavy topic. Could have been done better. Like I said, I believe I understand the message that he's trying to convey and give to Black Boy Max. You know what I mean? Basically talk to him about pushing the limits of trying to go viral and get that next viral moment, because it's like, well, shit, well, when you run out of this, well, what's next? You get what I'm saying? Like, how far would you be willing to take it to go viral? You know what I mean? And I think it's definitely something that people, I think Charleston White said it best in the form of money. You know, how much money do you need? You get what I'm saying? How far are you gonna go? How much are you willing to do and sacrifice to get this? You know what I mean? And people are always, you know, there's people up there that's they gonna make you, they gonna see what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try and push your limit in order to get some shit out of you. But yeah.
I haven't seen many interactions of OJ with any of the people that are in the LGBTQ community that was at Streaming You, as far as Wardrobe or Big Ant. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen any interactions, but you're not going up to them and saying, hey, you're a demon, your parents aren't proud of you because you act like this, you dress like this, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether Black Boy is that or has been and hasn't came out, it's not for you to decide what he can do or put out on his platform.
Which is true, right? At the end of the day, he's his own person. He do whatever he want to do, whatever he feels he wants to do with himself. You get what I'm saying? It's his business. It's nobody else's business. But you know, posting those kind of things, you know what kind of, you feel me? Especially while you're big, you know what I mean? You're already popping. You already have a following. You know what kind of shit comes with that. You know what I mean? You know the kind of attention that it's gonna get. You know what I mean? No matter what boundaries you're gonna put, you know that you're gonna receive some kind of negative feedback. Even when you do good, people are still going. You go out and feed the homeless, and people say like, "Well, he ain't feed enough." You get what I'm saying? So it's just a situation like that. I don't think OJ necessarily has a problem with the LGBTQ community. I think that, you know, like you said, you're the first big streamer. You know, when I first met you, you didn't do anything like this. This wasn't you. You feel me? We had these kind of conversations, and this wasn't how you were pushing things. You feel me? But now you done got bigger since probably I done last spoke to you, met to you, and now you're kind of pushing, you're teeter-tottering on some shit that he probably doesn't want to see him, you know, a path that he doesn't want to see him go down. You know what I mean? Which is understandable as a friend. You feel me? As a real nigga, you gonna speak up and say that. You feel me? He just spoke up at a moment in time where he could have waited until, like you said, cameras were off and had that kind of personal conversation and gave his thoughts and opinions on that situation. But yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think about that. You feel me? It's very controversial.
There's a lot I could say.
It's touchy, you know what I mean? And we know it's 2026, you know, people are going to feel a way about certain things being said like this, and people over here, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be 1,000,001 different opinions and emotions. It's, you know, some emotions attached to that shit. So, you feel me? Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments, and if he was right or wrong to bring that up in that situation, you know. Yep. But now we're going to go on to the next clip. What on, my baby? What's the next clip going to be?
It's going to be about Phantom and his Streaming UPD and all the funny ass shit they was doing and having a good time.
Hell yeah. So we're going to take it to a little bit more lighthearted topic. SUPD, man, was a great addition to Streaming University. I think it should be there.
Leading that shit though.
Yes.
That was good.
It should be there every year after this year. I think he need to bring them same big niggas back. The big niggas was putting on, boy, because they chasing niggas down.
Right, you know, fast as fuck.
You feel me? Them niggas big, but they light on their feet. Them niggas got some wheels on them. You heard me? And some of them niggas, I seen Phantom do some militant shit. We about to see it right here. Go ahead, play the clip.
Fuck I'm talking about! That's the fuck I'm talking about! Real SUPD shit! Pussy!
What the fuck did I do?
How y'all doing? I'm Safety Officer Phantom.
And I'm Safety Officer Chubbs.
Dean Sinak. We ain't fucking around.
We won't play around with these motherfuckers.
If you act up, you get packed up.
And I say just a little different lifestyle. Came straight from the bottom to the top of my lifestyle.
Y'all niggas help me get you heard my mother like
you are exactly where you want to be.
SUPD, we ain't fucking around. PD.
Problems this year? No problems this year.
Parties,
no fucking party.
No party.
Okay, no party.
Man, shout out to Rap TV posting that clip, man. That was
shit is funny.
That's a great compilation, man. Them niggas was turned up, and there's a lot more moments. That's what's crazy. Those are only some of the moments.
Oh my god!
Cause that one with them in there drinking that damn tequila, and some other baby like, y'all here drinking? You feel me? Them niggas in there getting fucked up on the PD squad. Nigga having a time. But yeah, I definitely think that they played a big role in carrying Streaming University 2026 this year too. That shit was great fucking content to watch them run around, chase people. Phantom tackled Silky the first fucking day, popped his ass. I was damn. Yeah. You feel me? Phantom Mask Loki be in the league. Boy, that nigga fast. You feel me? Some of them niggas is fat. To be big, how that is, heavy set or not, y'all know what I'm saying. To be that type of build and still be able to do some of the things they doing was crazy. Then he looked like he had some real, like he went to a real academy or some shit, moving with that damn whiteboard, because he knocked that motherfucker over and got to shoot that little gel blaster. I'm like, damn, nigga.
That shit's funny.
You feel me? Where you learn that at? You ain't what the fuck? This nigga either playing too much games or too much
games.
You feel me? Too much games and too much movies, because he did that shit to a T. That was cold, nigga. That shit was cold. What you think? Do you have anything you want to say on it?
No, that shit is funny as fuck. Comedy. They need to bring Phantom, Chubbs. Like Jordan Lucas say, y'all just a bunch of big Dominicans and that motherfuckers is lit as fuck. Just having a time. Cause did you see a clip where Jordan been trying to get to Drake for so long? Every time she's like,
Drizzy Drake?
Yes, Drake. And she tried to get Ben to call him and stuff, but I guess she thought that the black truck on campus was Drake. And so she went up to the window and they wrote it down, and it was Phantom and his team. Like, get the fuck away from our truck. She's like, y'all just a bunch of big Dominicans.
Jordan ass is crazy. I ain't gonna cap. I knew she was crazy. As if y'all don't know, that's the Shay Frost ex, and he used to do streams and shit with her, man. Jordan, she a wild child. You heard me?
We talk about a lot of things. Let's do Shaz, because she was on DDG's Are You My Ball. She wasn't the winner, but she was funny. I watched the auditions and stuff, so we gonna watch this clip.
W Shaz, y'all.
If you see a clip of me in the news, I was just persuading the school, you know?
The news?
Yeah.
Like the real news?
Yeah.
Up to her. Give us your first and last name.
How you doing? I'm Shaz Delicious.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from the Bronx.
Oh my God. Well, how does it feel to be in Conway? Welcome to the natural state.
Yeah. I feel amazing.
Oh my goodness.
I'm in Streamer U 2026.
Oh my goodness.
Man, shout out to Castanet, man.
Oh my
Yo, he's changing the youth.
What?
Yes, bro. Like, yo, imagine getting an opportunity to showcase your personality to thousands of people.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh my God.
This is what I want to know. Of course, we can't come in for the first day. What is the first day going to be like? Give us a little snippet.
The first day was yesterday, and it was crazy.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Second day today?
Second day, I don't know. I just woke up.
I just woke up. Okay, perfect. Well, just say hello to the natural state and all the Arkansas.
W Shaz!
Yeah, Castanet for president. We love you, man.
Oh,
yeah.
My goodness. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Shout Delicious everywhere. See ya, man. Mama, I made it to the news, Mom. Mom, I'm up the news.
Oh, well, that's just a little bit. Listen, we were not supposed to even be talking to that streamer, but thank her so much for talking. She's just one of the many that we've seen out here this morning walking across. They are just getting their day started. And like she said, yes, this is only day two. Oh, one more thing.
Shout out to the Bronx. The Bronx in the building.
Oh, shout out to the Bronx. Shout out to the Bronx, like she said. Only day two, so there's so much to be
W
we
Bronx.
see some more people.
Everybody say W Bronx.
Reporting live, Whitney Thomas, Fox 16 News.
I ain't gonna lie, the Bronx playing on. I ain't gonna lie. You from the Bronx, say yeah.
What you think?
I love Shaz. I followed her after she was on Are You My Ball. Like, she really funny. She be making like little skits and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, she just has a big personality. She's funny.
Yeah, she was definitely excited to be on that damn news, man. And she did some real New York shit. She ran off and ran all the way back to make sure she shouted out her damn borough. So I'm like, yeah, she definitely from NY. But yeah, that was a good clip, good content. Shout out to the news for being there, you know, promoting Kai and Streaming University. You know, it's always good to see.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, go ahead, my baby.
This
What's the next
is the clip I was talking about with Funny Mike and McQueen.
Okay, so this is another little beef situation that's getting started. Go ahead, baby, roll.
Broke your shit?
Yeah,
this nigga that broke your shit?
What up, bro? Nigga, you done broke my motherfucking camera.
You broke this nigga Mike last night?
Mike, I got an issue, brother. I got an issue.
Hey, if you got an issue, take it out camera.
No, I'm just right.
Oh, okay then.
You know what I'm saying?
If I broke this, I'm gonna replace it as a man.
Sure,
Last night I was crashing. I apologize.
Yeah, no, it's all good, brother, man.
I heard you crashed on Washington too.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Oh my God, go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
But I already said what I had to say. That's what his little scary ass get. Funny Mike's like, we take this off camera.
Now, in a situation like this, when the nigga make you change your whole little tone up, that nigga was definitely shook. He definitely was not expecting Funny Mike to come out his ass like that. But Funny Mike, low-key, nigga, what you want to do? That nigga was ready to crash. Nigga switched up his whole demeanor on how he was getting ready to say his shit. Like, you know what? Oh, all right, yo, brother. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But that's what I mean, man. I mean, of course, you don't got to fight over every last fucking situation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But approaching people, you know, watching how you approach people, I think is a big like lesson for people to make sure you learn, because everybody not playing. You know what I'm saying? Or they might not. You might catch them in a moment where they dead ass serious. They trying to really do something to somebody. So I think just being aware of that type of shit and how you speaking to people is a big must. You feel me? For communicating with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So the next clip is of Wardrobe. He is thanking Rakai for gifting him a new PC. They mentioned that Rakai is actually the person that got him to start streaming. I think Rakai, I don't know if they actually broke up, because I saw another clip of that from Streaming You, that Rakai and the people be calling her Medium Yana, because we know Yana, the one that was on Drake's song or whatever, but there's another Yana. They be calling her Medium Yana. I don't know. That's just what I see. Is Wardrobe's friend or whatever, and she was dating Rakai. So I guess Rakai got Wardrobe to start streaming and gifted him a new PC. Here's the clip.
Rakai too, because he helped me too. He told me to start streaming. I was like, no, I don't want to, because I don't know how they're gonna clip me and make it seem like I'm this and that, or I say something or something. So boom. Shout out to Talil, and shout out to everybody, and shout out to them Clover boys, because they finna get bent over, boys.
I told him like before you streaming you, like before he even started streaming, I told him, I said, bro, I ain't like, you got potential, bro. You are mad funny. You should start streaming. He said, no, I don't want to stream that. And that he's like, I'm scared of some clips or whatever he said. And that I kept telling him, I said, bro, I think you should really stream. Like, I really think you should really stream, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the energy, like, you know how to entertain, that. And I guess he, like, when I told him that, he started crying. Then after that, he started streaming, doing good. Then he went to Streaming You. Nigga went insane. He went crazy, chat. I ain't lying, chat. I bought my PC because he went insane, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he mad nice, chat. Look.
Open your eyes. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I've been looking for all my life. Oh my God, wait, it's so nice to meet you finally. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, I have a list though.
I'm happy for you. Congratulations.
Okay, hold up. I wrote Rick Owens, remote.
Wait, what the f you talking about?
Bottegas, a MacBook, Supreme, and Skim.
What are you talking about?
You get something. You got a list. You start leaving the whole.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't add my monitor.
You ungrateful, man.
I'm not ungrateful.
Okay. take a picture. I'm gonna take one thing off that list.
Oh wait,
Take off the list.
I'd rather you just get my, that's my playlist. That's my list just in case I get a trick daddy.
Okay, you can put it down.
Wait, no, bitch, this is mine, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I understand. Now you can desktop.
Oh my God, wait, so I can do this.
Go ahead.
Wardrobe's such a troll. He's funny.
Yeah.
But I seen clips of him at Streamer U where he was sticking up for people. He sticked up for Black Boy Max also with the whole OJ situation. But he's, for his age, I think
17.
Yeah, he's 17 or whatever. For his age, he's really emotionally intelligent and he is caring for those around him. So it was nice to see Rakai, because I read the comments and people saying like Rakai played too much, he do too much, this, that, and the third. So it was nice to see Rakai gift that to Wardrobe, and knowing that Rakai is the one that got him to start streaming, and Wardrobe is doing great. Like, everybody knows him now.
Yeah. I definitely say, like you said, big ups to Rakai. You get what I'm saying? And all the bigger streamers that made it their goal, you know what I mean, to make an impact on a smaller streamer. Because at the end of the day, that's what Streamer University was created for, was for smaller content creators to get some exposure while being around bigger content creators and kind of learning the game and picking up. So it's good, like you said, and Rakai do play. We know Rakai ass that nigga is crazy. That is a crazy ass young nigga, for real. You feel me? That's a crazy ass dude. But for him to see, that side of him and him being able to help another little streamer out, put him on, it's good to see. I love seeing that type of shit. You feel me? Even near the end, the last day of the alumni, I seen Rod go around. He gave out $400 $500 Best Buy gift cards to literally smaller streamers, like streamers that probably don't have any kind of clips like this. And he made sure he went out and gave them a $500 gift card. I seen Stable Ronaldo find a smaller streamer, kind of have a conversation with her, and he got her information. He's gifting her PC as well. So big ups to all the big content creators that's out there that's kind of already made it, got their motion going, and showing love and support to the smaller creators. Yeah. Now we're probably going to dive into one more clip. It's going to be our last clip, but then we'll talk about some of our favorite parts of Streamer University after this.
The next clip I'm going to do is when DG's cameraman made a mistake and DG had to talk to him about it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, brother to brother. Sprite. Bro. Never mind. Clip gone. Never mind. We'll do it later.
And I do mean
we gotta have a conversation, brother. Pay attention to me and just my eyes and my fingers. If I'm saying something and I'm pointing, that means I want you to look at that person. If I look at them, look at them. If I'm talking to somebody and they start talking, turn that bitch.
Go ahead. That's gonna be the last clip. For this video, like I said, we still gonna talk about our favorite moments, some of our favorite moments that we don't have the clips of from Streamer University. But what do you think about that moment?
I think the main thing, especially I've seen other people in the comments talking about, is when DGG said, never mind, clip gone, we'll do it later. You know what I'm saying? And people are like, oh, you see how the stuff that streamers do is like fake or whatever. And it's like, what people fail to realize is that it's entertainment. When you watch TV shows or movies, that's not those people's real lives. At the end of the day, there's so many streamers, or YouTubers that have came out and said, oh, this is just a character. Right. This is just what I do on camera. People have said, oh, I met this person, met Deshay. He don't act like how he acts in front of the camera. He's really chill. You know what I'm saying? All of these big, goofy characters that people put on in front of the camera. It's like, just because they're making entertainment, you guys are sitting there watching it, eating it up, doesn't mean it has to be like so real. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people talk about Suburb Baby and his basically like the storyline he had at Streamer U, and he was
Yeah.
grinding, and he had different storylines, and how Kai and Phantom had a drone trying to find him. This like a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah.
just because you see the stuff on camera doesn't mean it's real. Y'all just goofy and gullible enough to think everything on the internet is real, and it's like they're just making entertainment for you.
Now, as far as with Suburb Baby, I've been watching his content for years, his skits on Instagram. He's made great skits, and without like no big uh, star or somebody that's kind of having that type of motion that has some huge following, being in his skits and coming and doing a collab with him. So seeing him jump the way he did in Streamer University, I think that's 100% authentic. That's 100% real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy for that because I've been saying for years I don't know how this guy hasn't blown up because he makes great skits and content, and at that he's very consistent. Like, he's uploading some of his skits got 4, 5, 6 parts to it. You get what I'm saying? And he's doing 100 different types of skits. You know what I mean? So it's big ups to him for that. Now, as far as for the cameraman, I seen a clip of Dub at home after Streamer University, and he's kind of talking about some of the downsides to the university. Or it wasn't Dub. I'm sorry about that.
Lacey.
Dub was doing it, yeah. But I seen Lacey talking about Streamer University and talking about the cameramen and what they had to go through being on Streamer U. Because as we know, it's a college campus. College campuses are big. You get what I'm saying? So they're walking day and night. You know what I mean? They're having to chase after person. Then they got the TVU equipment on them. They're holding something and they're doing all this. You know what I mean? And I can understand DDG wanting his cameraman to be on point because at the end of the day, like you said, this is their job. This is how they make money. They're making clips. You feel me? People's attention span has gotten shorter throughout the years, so they need those clips to be able to push themselves out to keep gaining. You know what I mean? Keep
supporters.
Supporters, and keep that ball rolling for themselves. And for that to be your job, for you to come on and this is what I got you here for.
Well, you're hired by this person, but you're recording this person while your person is right there. Because I also saw a clip of Blizzo, you know, the young kid, everybody think he like 10, 14 or something.
Yeah.
And he was upset because he hired a cameraman, he flew him out, and that cameraman was recording for everyone else and was going live on Instagram. That to the point where they had to send him home from a streaming university, and it's like, I'm sure camera people have, like, the hardest job because they gotta maneuver with the person that hired them in large groups or whatever. They run and they have to record that clip. They gotta run. If DDG is running 20 miles per hour after somebody, they gotta be running right there with him. But it's also like, on the downside, it's like, why are you recording for other people and this person hired you and flew you out and now you're using it as an opportunity to go Instagram live? Like, that's weird.
Right. Don't give this person more camera time than me and you're working for me type shit. You know what I mean? You're helping me out. And yeah, like you said, I think you low-key said that pretty good. They have a really hard job. You know what I mean? But of course it's Streamer University, you know, and not only for streamers is it a big opportunity, I think for cameraman it is too. You feel me? Because you know, streamer might like the way that you record. You get what I'm saying? And see your clips, and they like, you know what, hey bro, and off cam they get your information and they want to contact you, and now they want to pay you, and you become their main shit. They main cameraman to where you around them 24/7. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing all their streams for them, all their fucking YouTube videos, content, which is, you know, I think that's a big deal. You get what I'm saying?
Honorable mention is AMP's camera. I don't know his name, but he be in Avery B's videos, like when it's pick your boyfriend based off their house or whatever, and I always see AMP's cameraman there. He got a nice house, and he's also at Streamer University recording and stuff. So it's like, clearly you can make a lot of money doing it. So it's like, don't mess up your opportunity. You're not just a camera. They need you.
Right.
Just as much as you might need them for like the money or whatever. They need you to record so that they can post whatever they're doing if they're not on desktop.
Right, you got to get some great shots, great, be on point with it, great footage of them. So yeah, and like I said, I can understand DDG being frustrated because this is how I make my money. You know what I mean? And at that, Funny Mike is just said he's about to go take a piss. You get what I'm saying? Like, why are you turning? This nigga just said he about to go pee. Why are you following this nigga with the camera as he's going to go pee? Like, what are you doing, man? You feel me? That's a pause moment. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the clips that we're gonna be posting. Now, as far as for our favorite moments in Stream University, what's one of your favorite moments? What's one of your favorite things?
The first thing that comes to mind is when Jay Cinco and Lala was at the club when they snuck out for the party and they was having a good time. It's like good to see them and Lala having fun and stuff. Like they was trolling. Jay Cinco was trolling. Lala was having a good time. He over there just trolling while she was throwing it on him. I don't know. I think everything in a whole. I think like a lot of people have said, like streaming you is like a GTA lobby or something, where you just see a whole bunch of chaos and you just get different point of views. Like that shit just overall was funny as fuck.
Yeah, because with the role playing with the suburb baby, he always getting caught by SUPD. Then you got the Cat in the Hat dude. You got all these other people dressing up and playing as Batman and Vector and all these different people from movies and shit. You like, damn, like imagine waking up and walking outside and seeing some shit like that. You'd be like,
whole bunch of shit.
What the fuck is going on? But I'm pretty sure, like they said, it's a movie. Like every time, I think some of my best things and that I watched, and I might call me a little lame for it, but I liked watching Ludwig's classes. You feel me? Like big shout outs to the professors that take they job super serious as far as Ludwig and Agent, because I think Agent he does great every year. He did great with his shit last year. They give out a lot of game for people that's not there. You get what I'm saying? For you to be able to watch from home, and if you're trying to come up in the content creating space on whatever platform you choose, to be able to hear like their advice and how they made it and how they do it and how they make their money, I think it's just like, it is a super gem. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, all the other clips and stuff is funny, but if you're really trying to do this type of shit and you're trying to get to where they're at, they give you some of the best knowledge that you could have on how to get there. You know what I mean? And that shit was just, I don't know, I think that shit was great. He won, as we know, they did the award show at the end. He won the best professor or something like that for it, and it was 100% deserved. I watched that shit. Outside of course, like I said, all the other clips and stuff, I did make sure I tuned in and listened to what he had to say, because he kept it really real with the students. He gave real numbers and percentages, not just on money and how to do this, but on people that's gonna make it and not gonna make it, and how it is, how to be that next big thing, how to kind of get your name and your face in the algorithm, in the circle. You feel me? Like I said, he gave out a lot of gems, so big shout out to him.
He also gave a smaller streamer, I think his name's like Blazing Boy or something, his PC got stolen, so Luglis said him and Dale, I think, was gonna give him a whole dream setup.
Alienware, what? And we know how expensive I've been looking at some PCs, and them shits is, man, them shits,
arm and a leg.
Right, and that's like basic shit. Like I think some of these big streamers, they shit is $15,000. This is a $15,000 PC right here. You get what I'm saying? Your startup just to get this shit running and have a nice little some could cost you $1,000-$2,000. Some of these nigga shits is $30,000. They got the best, newest equipment in they shit, and it's a great investment. But I'm like, man, for him to be able to win that and them give that to him is great. Now, as far as people stealing this shit on campus, that's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Because I even heard Dub say people was in there. Some people shit on the floor in the bathroom, like, and I think that'd be one problem with getting a lot of people together. You feel me? Because of course then you can't monitor everything, But like, who the fuck is going around doing shit like
right, when
y'all
you
aren't
were
kids,
gifted
y'all are
something, you're
grown
being
as hell.
greedy.
Right, y'all grown as fuck
Like
doing shit like that
everyone's
up there.
getting a gift, and you decide, oh, I'm gonna steal this person because I feel like I need an extra one.
Right, they gave everybody a laptop.
Right.
Everybody got the laptops and shit. I don't even know what the fuck the point of that was, but yeah, shout out to them. And then of course we know he also picked some streamers to put in his own event that he's hosting called Streamer Games. Yeah, so it's good to see the benefits from just going to his class. You know what I'm saying? Because he picked his favorite students that he felt like was really listening and taking it in, and it's not a lot of big people that he chose, you feel me? But they're about to be around a lot of big names, so they just went from one big event and now they're going to another big streamer event, which is great for them. You get what I'm saying? But I like that moment. I also like the basketball game this year between the alumni class of 26 and alumni of 25. 26 took home that dub.
Yep.
That shit's crazy, man.
As they should. Lethal Shooter, everybody would have been looking at him like, what were you doing?
Well, you can tell he's playing because you feel me. That's his job. His job is to train actual NBA players. So it's
and
like,
WNBA players.
You feel me? So it's like, for me to be up here coaching you, y'all niggas better not lose under my motherfucking, you feel me? Under my ball knowledge, y'all better go out there and hoop. You feel me? And some of y'all being streamers, you feel me? Y'all are a little bit more athletic than I thought. Some of y'all aren't at all. Some of you niggas I thought was gonna be cold. Really wasn't. You niggas was on that bench. But yeah, it was great to watch. Great content. I liked what Kai did with Streamer University this year.
All the additions.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how next year is going to be. As we know, he announced it's going to be in Europe.
Yeah.
But there'll still be U.S. content creators merging with
European.
Their culture over there. Yeah, so that's going to be, and all the alumni, well, he's picking certain alumni, but alumni
from 25 and 26.
So that's going to be crazy to see how the fuck they all interact on that campus. It's going to be wild. But yeah, it was good. Like I said, Suburb Baby won an MVP. Crazy seeing his growth. Seeing Marty and Reem, they won the Rising Stars. I think they make really good content. I think Marty funny as hell. That nigga is hilarious to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, and Kai said it best, you could tell who the fuck be around Rakai. You get what I'm saying? Like, you tell who be around Rakai and who be around Funny Mike. You get what I'm saying? Because them niggas really start acting like them a little bit. They start doing some of the, picking up a little bit of their tendencies and traits and shit. But yeah, it's good. It's great content being made. Those are some of our favorite moments. Y'all let us know some of you guys' favorite moments. What you guys think on some of these beefs, some of these situations. And yeah, I think that was a great first
podcast episode.
Yeah, take the floor, huh?
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about, my baby. What's up? Is there anything else you want to say?
No. Tune in to our next episode.
Yup. You feel me? Till then, we'll be gone. We'll be back. Till then, we'll be back. Yeah.